Dr. Lamont Jackson considers himself a spiritual man.
The spirit of Ubuntu, an African proverb, which means that I am because we are.
That proverb continues to inspire the superintendent of San Diego Unified School District, a message he's lived by even before being appointed permanently to the position last March. In our interview, he set the tone for what's to come in the new school year.
This year will be about belonging. It will be about equity. And it will be about our children thriving and our staff thriving so that we can become what we have set out to do, and that is the best public school system across the nation.
San Diego Unified is second in size to the Los Angeles School District, with many of the same big city issues, starting with the continuing COVID crisis.
We have recently, as you know, moved away from a district-wide mask mandate to really focus on what's happening at our schools. We realize that a lot of data is able to be captured at our school sites.
So individual schools could reinstate masks or take other COVID precautions based on a localized outbreak of cases rather than a mandate for the entire district. Then there is the threat of the monkeypox virus. There will be special precautions for students in athletics.
For example, our mats clean for wrestlers, because we know that this is something that is transmitted through close contact, the sharing of towels and materials like that.
On the matter of the new California late start law, requiring middle schools to begin at 8 a.m. or later and high schools no earlier than 8:30 a.m. Dr. Jackson says the district has a school year worth of data from a pilot program started in 2021.
We've learned a great deal from transportation to what this meant for our parents who have multiple drop-off points when they have multiple children in the family, and I think we're poised
to provide support for students before and after school as families adjust their routines. The district also has more student representation on the school board this year. Zachary Patterson, who helped create the student position, graduated in June and has been replaced by 2 new students who are continuing the legacy.
Really pushing at this idea that Trustee Patterson pushed on, and that's student voice. And really having students at the table and really hearing from them.
Jackson has been with the district more than 30 years as a teacher and coach, a principal, human resources director, and a product of San Diego Unified, completing 12 years of his education in district schools. He is also a dedicated father and shared a very personal story of growth when his son decided to pursue a college scholarship in opera and not athletics.
It was all of him who said that he was interested in pursuing choir and that he was moving away from athletics, which is probably what I was pushing him into doing. And so if there's a message for parents is we need to get out of the way of our students and let them find their voice, because magic will happen. Sorry, I get a little choked up.
The superintendent, who is still teaching. M.G. Perez, KPBS News.